All right, so the first handle that I put in, I had to improvise. There's like a door lock mechanism or something right behind here, and so I couldn't get the Riv-nut all the way in. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, it's because it's not. Okay. I couldn't get the Riv-nut all the way in, so I ended up having to use a, or excuse me, I could not get the jack nut is what I ended up having to use. So the jack nut, the nice thing is you don't have to be able to get it all the way in to start spreading it. Whereas the Riv-nut, you have to be able to get it all in before you start spreading it, because if you start spreading it before you get it all the way in, it spreads on the outside instead of on the inside. So the only issue is, the only jack nuts that they make are these little 1024 guys. And so I have a 3/4 long 1024 in there, whereas this is like 1.25 inches. But I use this one to kind of get it started. And this one up here is solid though. That's a, 1020 or whatever it is, big thick bolt. One of these. So that's what I used up on the top. So these are nice. That's what I was trying to use at the bottom too, but I didn't realize there's like a metal, the door lock mechanism is behind there. But anyway, so check this out. It's pretty slick. So now I can shut the door even without a running start. And that's why I wanted to have it square instead of here, because if I'm always pulling on it here, it would have torqued those Riv-nuts out of there, because I would always be pulling on them on an angle. Here I'm pulling on them square. But see, that's nice. And I don't tear up my hand. See, when I would do it up here, it wasn't close enough to the mechanism that the door would just bow, and the mechanism down here wouldn't actually lock. So that's what I wanted, is the ability to get that door locked. So we got that in place. That's like the most important one of a bunch of them. Let's see. Let me open that back up. So now I got to do this one up here, and I'm in debate. Do I want to go to the top one, or do I want to stay down here at the bottom? So I'm just kind of in debate. If I want to start there and come down to here, if I want to keep it way up there, because technically this here's a handle too. So it's almost like if I'm going to do a handle up here, I may as well do a handle up here. You know what I mean? Oh, the other thing is, where the second one goes in, right here, it conflicts with all these other ones, and I'm worried it's going to make the wood too weak. Whereas if I pull on this, I might break the wood if I have too many bolts going through there. So instead, I'm kind of thinking, you see what I'm saying? But although I could go, I didn't even think about this. There's another board in there. I could go back to that other board. Oh, another reason why these things are cheap is because they don't set flush. Now, granted, when you tighten them up, they set flush. Like if I unhook this thing, it's bowed out, like boing, it bounces out. So they're definitely, they're designed with some serious tension already built in, that when you bolt them down, the bolts are already under severe, which maybe that's nice. It keeps them from rattling, keeps them tight against the bolt. I don't know. So anyhow, just figured I'd give you guys an update on how this is going so far. Anyway, I haven't drilled the bottom hole for that one yet. I'm debating if I want to leave it there or if I want to go up another notch to the next hole up. So, all right, see ya.